Two reds just below the blue he could play, but he's got to be careful. He played the one nearest the cushion. Just over the 26-minute mark in this frame. It shows you two of the best potters in the game, and they've only accumulated 47 points between them. But that was a cracking pot. Just come a little bit twixt in between. Okay, he's got the black. But it's not going to be the easiest shot to pot the black and get the cue ball back down to the set end of the table. He'd prefer to be playing the green, but it might just be a little bit thinner than he would like. 28 points the lead. Still a possible 59 remaining. He's got the extension out, he's going to play the black, and as I say, it's not going to be that easy. This could test the tip. He's playing the run through. He's in the cue ball above centre, trying to get lots of top spin. But it was very difficult to do from that situation. But the black goes on its spot. So that's the black, the blue,
8,
the pink against the cushion, the brown against the cushion. 35 points. He's looking more and more like a frame winning lead. You did say though, Stephen, that Neil was saying how important a good start was going to be to this match. Well, that was a fine shot in more ways than one. Much too thick. He knows his chance will come. Just got to be patient.
He is keeping it tight. He did have a shot to nothing with that red to the left corner. He could have screwed the white back to bulk, but choosing to keep bulk up in the long grass.
Yeah, but this is an opportunity now, isn't it, for Judd to bring the blue and black into play. But the black runs safe, and he's left a chance of a pot for Neil Robertson. Just caught that a little bit too thin, that safety.
The way he's been putting long balls in this frame, I expect him to get it. Don't think he's missed one yet, has he, John?
No, he hasn't. 100% on pot success. So 36 points in front. Now just 51 left on the table.
Neil Robertson 1.
Not much else Judd could do there.
He's playing a tough frame, as Neil Robertson. Tremendous match snooker.
Yeah, he's determined not to let Judd get into any sort of rhythm in this frame. Judd trying to make things happen, and that could have cost him this frame. I mean, you want to win every frame you play, Stephen, but I don't think Judd will be too disappointed to see the end of this one. Still needs one more red. This blue will put him 42 points in front, but there'll still be 43 remaining.
Yeah, I was never a fan of these frames myself. You'd almost rather Neil wins the frame here and get it over with, get into the next frame. But no, they suffer a bit longer. Another safety shot coming up.
6. Neil Robertson 6.
Neil there was trying to tie up the pink and black, but he's not done so. The black is on and the pink, well, he needs 2 reds, 2 blacks, but there's a chance now. I mean, there's a little bit of hope in this frame for Judd. And the reason I say that is because once you get down to the last couple of reds, and particularly as he's got the snooker as well, there's a sort of light at the end of the tunnel where there's 4 or 5 reds on and they're all tucked against the cushion. You think, well, even if I get a chance I can't do it. But now he'd be thinking, if I get a chance I could win this frame.
Yeah, he's got to be careful here. There's only one safe ball really, the brown. Obviously the brown won't respot, I don't think, so things would be tied up there. But yeah, as you say, if he can get 2 reds and 2 blacks, it's right back in this frame.
Good hit. Very good hit. And of course, no value in potting a red unless you can get position on the black. As I say, he needs to get position on the black if he's going to play any kind of pot. Something like that. What a shot. What a shot that was. We see certain shots and say, well, they deserve to win a frame. But this is a tough black. Nah, pity. Pity. But it was a tough black. And that will be his last chance in this frame.
One. Eight. Ten. 13. 13 in the first.
Well, that's enough. It was a long drawn out affair which took nearly 36 minutes, but that won't bother Neil Robertson. He wanted a good start. He's got it. He's won up.
Yeah, it's a very cagey opening frame, and I wonder how much, guys, that is due to the fact that we do have a new cloth on the table. They mentioned it in commentary. In fact, we can show you just the late stages of that last night when they were putting the finishing touches to it.
Yes, obviously before the semi-finals, recovered, brand new cloth, brand new cushion covers as well. The tension that is put into the cloth and the cushion covers can always alter slightly. The cloth is probably from the same roll, but we don't have measurements to exactly how much they stretch the cloth over the cushion covers and the bed of the table, and it does appear that the table's playing a fraction slower. More importantly, once the ball comes off the cushion, it seems to be playing slower as well, which can be difficult for the players to judge safety shots. And the reasons why: brand new cloth has a bit of a sheen on it, and when the spin on the ball goes onto the cushion, it sort of traps it a bit, and the spin's still there. And so from the player's perspective, overnight, that's quite tough to get used to.
Yeah, and Neil's got the additional factor to compute as well, and that's the new tip. And albeit that his long potting looked very, very good, in fact, probably better than with the old dip, John, there was one shot in particular that you thought might have just showed a reaction to the new one.
Yeah, well, also the other thing to put in the imponderable is the cloth can be actually slower but more reactive because it's new. But this one into the pink, into the centre, it's a shot you just want to play a little screw back, and it really fizzed off there. You can see when it come way back, even Neil was surprised how far that came back. So, you know, you don't know with the tips till you start going out and playing, and certainly in tournament play, how soft it is, how firm it is, what its reaction is. But I agree with you on the long game. I mean, that's the best he's hit the ball long game wise all week.
Yeah, quick assessment of Judd Trump's start.
Well, it was a tough first opening frame. I mean, you know, if you were looking for a way to try and keep Judd Trump under wraps, scrappy frames would be the order of the day. But that's not what Neil's come out to do. That's just the way the first frame unfolded.